Hello there. Today I'm reviewing a mini projector. I have already reviewed a couple of mini projectors, and this is a great quality projector. So that's why I thought of immediately doing a video review. The manufacturer of this mini projector is Over2, and this is an Android OS based mini projector. Yes, that means it has Android OS. It's not the latest one, and why it is not the latest one, I'll talk about that a little bit details. Before that, I already unpacked. I am using this projector for the last couple of weeks, and yes, definitely this is a very good projector with a very good quality of image. Why? Because it has a DLP technology in it. What is DLP? What it gives the a better video quality is nothing but it is using LED technology, but it has those reflector lenses inside which gives 16 millions of colors for you. So when you are watching this video over the wall, you'll get the depth of those colors and everything. So that's one good advantage of this. As I mentioned, like I already unpacked, it comes with a carry case, remote controller. I'm not a great fan of that. I'm using the QWERTY keyboard, that one, and a HDMI cable. Yeah, this is good to have a HDMI cable. I'll talk about that later, and a manual, and there is the box. So I already unpacked. So let's quickly look into this projector. This is the front portion of it. You have seen it has a lot of heat sink or the ventilation over here. They mentioned DLP Texas Instruments. Here is the LED projection, and on the side you can also see there is a focus button. So that means you have to manually focus to get that sharper image. So this is how you will do it, and believe me, this focus button is very sensitive, so you need to slowly do it to get that sharper image. And on top, this is the advantage of this projector, right? It has a touch screen over here, so if you are not using any of the keyboard or the mouse with it, this acts as a mouse. You can move the mouse pointer over here, right click, left click, and also you have this menu button option over there. And as I mentioned, this is manufacturer Over2, and that's about it. On the back you have this audio port, more heat sinks on the bottom, the power button over here, and the charger. Wow, this is good. You have two USB ports. At the same time, you can also charge this projector using a USB port. You have one SD card slot. You have recovery and reset button. This is unique. So that means you can hard reset this projector using these things and recover this one. HDMI, so it will basically open the world for you to connect all the HDMI ports, all the HDMI supported devices. On the other side, you have this on off and a standby button, so to switch on and everything. That's pretty much about it. You can see it is very light. You can fit this into your pocket and carry it. The basic resolution of this one is 480 dpi, but it can support up to 1080p. That means it can support, if you are using a 1080p or 720p or 4K video, it has a capability to elevate that to 1080 progressive scan. So that's very good. And quickly, the model is A5, power and all those things. Source is LED, and manufacturer and tier 8 invalid, some kind of quality check, serial number, and warranty related stuff. And because you have this port over here, you can basically mount this on any of the tripods and use it. That's pretty much about it. I really like it. The colors are really nice. I am using this, and you really get a bigger picture on your wall. I want to talk about the limitation that it has on the Android OS. This is coming with a old version of Android, which is nothing but 4.2, and the reason behind